it's Gabriella here with another pre-party and a piece of hair that is not staying where it should be. I don't understand what is happening. I'm gonna fix this. I am in Eden's room because I'm over at their house, and so I was like, oh, I need to do my pre-party. So, hey, what is this hair doing? Oh my goodness. Ugh. Let's go fix this casually as you guys all roll in. Hey guys, hey! Hey there, Bianca. Hey there, Addison. Hey there, Allison. Hey there, Ash. Miguel, Abby, Cece, Damien, Leo. So what's up? What's up, Leo? How are you? I hope you guys had a fabulous Thursday and had a fantastic day. I had a great day that was super busy, filled with lots of awesome things that were just super productive and a great Thursday, but I'm definitely ready for it to be Friday because the weekend is always great. Tam Tam didn't have school today. What the heck, Tam Tam? Why didn't you have school? Oh no, Maya's battery's about to die. No, Maya's battery! Dance Cooking Toys Fan Club said you're my favorite gaming channel. Oh my goodness, thank you so much. You're so nice. Addison said school was boring. What? You had to have learned something. Hey there, Angelina. Hey there, Franco. Nan Nan said, I actually had an amazing day. Oh, yay! I'm so excited. Is this, what story is this for? Okay, this, hold on, once I am done doing my hair, is the final story of Campus Crush, you guys. Oh my gosh. You'll see there's a thing, I don't want to like spoil it, but let's just say that there's a thing at the end that like, I'm kind of like, you'll see at the end of the video. So make sure you watch at the end of the video because I talk about something at the end of it and I don't want to like say anything now because then it will spoil the video and I don't want to spoil the video for you guys. So just make sure you stick to the end of the video and then you'll see what I'm talking about. You'll know. So Campus Crush, yeah, you'll see at the end. I don't want to say it now, so I'll say it later. But I will show you guys the trailer as soon as we start seeing thumbs up. You guys know the drill. Let's go. Thumbs it up. Astrid said, I have so much homework and I have dance for 2 hours. Oh my gosh, so busy. Oh my goodness, I feel like I always get the hiccups as soon as I start a chat. It's like my body's like, oh, you have something to do? Hiccup time! Okay, let's see if I can get this to kind of like, yeah? I don't know what, I needed this earlier, but now I don't really need it, so I'm just gonna put it back in my head. Okay, let's go ahead, let's show you guys the trailer, because it's a trailer. Okay, here we go.
I wonder what the deal is with Carter Blaine. Who is he? And why is he lurking in suits watching me? Go find Carter. Wait, something happened. No, I don't find him. This is so annoying. You find yourself searching for Carter Blaine. He's a grad student and lives all the way on the southeast part of campus. The internet is an amazing thing. It says Carter Blaine lived in room 31 at Bayard. Oh, wait, how did you know that? That's creepy. 28, 29, 30. Wait a sec. You arrive at number 31. What is that in the background? What was that? Hey guys, it's
oh my goodness. Will I finally figure out who my stalker is? You will have to watch the video to find out. Dying. Okay. How are you guys? What's the haps? Okay, let me catch up on some comments. What's everyone talking about? Frozen roads? Oh no. That's crazy. It's really sunny outside. Little Ava said I couldn't go to the dentist today because I couldn't go to school today because of the dentist, and my lip and cheek were numb for 4 hours. Oh, I hate that feeling. I had to get, so when these two teeth they like grew in normally, as teeth do, but then for some reason, like it runs in my family that we get a second pair. So we have our baby teeth, we lose them, these teeth come in. But then we get a second pair of teeth that come in like from up here. So it's like, so you have like 4 teeth. And then so I had to get these teeth pulled. Yeah, so I had like my whole face was numb for so long. That was a great story, but yeah. So I know what it feels like to have a numb face and it's uncomfortable. Grace said, I have a question. Ask away, guys. If you have a question, just go for it. You need to ask permission to ask a question. Just go for it. Oh, Namar said in science class I had to dissect a sheep brain and I almost puked. Ew, I would puke. I wouldn't be able to do it. I'd be like, sorry. Macy said studying for a science test tomorrow. Woohoo! Go get that science test. Get those grades. Miguel said, how is life? Life is fantastic, Miguel. Thank you so much. Oh, let people at snow days. That's so crazy. I forget that that's like a thing for like people because like it obviously doesn't snow in Arizona. Nah, said Gabriella, I'm so scared. I have to get stitches in my mouth because there's a tooth missing in my gum. Oh no, don't worry. It's not that scary. I haven't gotten stitches in my fingers, but I had to get them in my, wait, I said that wrong. I haven't had to get stitches in my teeth before, but I had to get stitches on my finger. Can you see that scar? And it's really not that scary because one, you don't really like, if it's in your mouth, you won't be able to like see them doing it. When they did it on my finger, I could like watch them do it, and that was kind of, it wasn't scary, it was just kind of weird. But if it's in your mouth, like they'll give you something so that way you won't feel anything, and then it'll be awesome, and you will be all set to go, and then bada boom, bada bing, no more hole in your mouth. I'm gonna have to get my wisdom teeth out, and they're gonna have to give me stitches too. So we both are gonna get stitches in our mouth, and we're gonna rock and roll this and be awesome together. Someone said, Gabriella, love you so much. You always brighten up my day. Thank you. Love you too. She said, I'm in Egypt and it's now 2 a.m., which is why I'm okay with this because I'm on break. Anyway, came from Pitch Perfect, Dolan Twins, and do you remember me? Oh my goodness. Hi. I didn't know you lived in Egypt. That is so crazy awesome. Hannah said, I have to get braces soon and I'm excited to pick up the colors. Yes, picking up colors for braces is so much fun. Nicholas said, roses are red, violets are blue. Whoa, I saw a possum. Gabriella is awesome. That might be my favorite piece of poetry I've ever seen. Ash said, I have a test tomorrow and I forgot to bring my book to study. Oh no, look it up online and you can find stuff for what you're studying. Cool Potato said, I had to get stitches in my chin. Ooh. Curly DePie said, I was doing homework, or I'm late because I was doing homework. No worries, homework is very, very important. Did you know the new season of Pretty Little Liars? Wait, did you know, the new season of Pretty Little Liars, you find out who A is? Really? What? Oh, like on TV? Yeah. I knew that. Suman said, when will the twin scary text message come? I've been waiting for it. I'm still waiting. Sorry, I just love this series. I know you guys have been waiting for it. I have to wait for Tyler to write them because he's been working really hard on writing some tap stories for me because we've kind of did almost all the stories on like Tapped and Hooked, but also a lot of them just have a lot of swear words in them and it's really hard to play them. So I don't know what this is doing. So Tyler's just been writing them because he's been awesome at writing them, and that way I don't have to worry about it being inappropriate or anything like that. So it's all good. But yeah, so it just takes a little bit longer. Gaming with Kristen said she hardly ever has homework. That is awesome. Cece said, Gabrielle, did you know I live in Hong Kong? No, I didn't. That is so awesome. Abby said, why don't the other Skorys post on this channel? We decided, and we haven't done like an official video about this yet, which we kind of need to, but we're just really busy with a lot of stuff. But that for 4Kids Gaming, we're going to kind of break it up into different channels. So it's all still 4Kids Gaming, but just taking place on different channels. So for this 4Kids Gaming, I'm going to be posting and doing episodes and Tap and other story-based games. And then we're going to start another 4Kids Gaming with Cole, and it's going to be kind of like, I don't know exactly what games he's going to play, but more kind of like action-y games, kind of like the ones he used to play on here. And I think Eden's going to maybe post on there with some like horror games with him. And then Tyler or Eden might start another 4Kids Gaming later. But we're just kind of splitting it up so that way like so that way it's not like so many different games on one channel. And that way you can just focus on the games that you like on the channel. Yeah, if that makes sense. Have I ever been to India? I have not. I really would love to go one day. Fun with Adora said, hi, Gabriella. I was just wondering how to survive middle school because I'm graduating from elementary this year. How do you survive middle school? Ooh. Well, I was homeschooled growing up, so I didn't have to deal with the whole like transitioning to like different schools and stuff. But the best piece of advice I can give you is to just be yourself no matter what. People always feel like they have to change themselves in order to make new friends, and that is not true. So just be yourself, be kind to everyone you meet, get together. If you see someone who's sitting by themselves, be like, hey, can I sit with you? Can I be friends? And just be awesome and kind, and then awesome and kind things will happen to you because awesome and kind people are awesome. So just be yourself, stay on top of your homework because you're going to have more homework in middle school than you are elementary school, but that's okay because you're super smart, and just don't put put it off to the last minute. If you ever need help with anything, just ask a teacher, even if it's just asking how to get to a different classroom or needing extra help with school. And talk to your parents about your day too. I know some people are like, I don't want to talk to my parents about my day, but your parents are always there for you. So let them know what you're learning in classes, if you're struggling a little bit, what new friends you're making. Keep them in the loop. It just makes things a lot more easier and a lot more fun. And when you're like keeping everyone in the loop, or if you have siblings, you know, talk to them too. Be like, hey, this is what I did in middle school. Oh, we got some awesome homeschoolers. Woo woo! Homeschooler club. Macy said, I'm having a really hard time with my friends. I feel like they don't like me. Oh, Macy, I'm sorry. What makes you feel like that? I feel like whenever you're in a situation like that where you're kind of having a hard time getting together with your group of friends, the best thing you can do is just be really open and honest with them. Like if you feel like maybe they're doing stuff without you and it's making you feel excluded, you know, just kind of sit down with them or sit with them one-on-one and just kind of be like, hey, I just wanted to talk to you because I'm feeling a little left out, or this is how I'm feeling. Can I talk to you about this? And if they're awesome and amazing friends, what they should be, they'll be like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, we didn't even realize this, or let's talk about this and like, how can we fix this? And if they're maybe not so nice and they don't react that way, then maybe you want to start opening up your friend group and meeting some new people. And that way you are with people who you love and love you, because you want to have friends that are awesome and got your back no matter what. When is the next time you're going to play the Dolan twins? Tuesday, Wednesday. When does that go up? Hold on, look at my thing. I post so many videos, guys. I can never remember when anything goes up. Next Wednesday, there will be a new Dolan's twins. Richa said, Gabriella, tell people to slow down when they're sending a message. I know, there's so many people, but it's awesome, awesome, awesome. It just takes a little time. Sometimes I miss so many because there's so many awesome comments, but that is okay. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na-na. So many awesome comments. Nora said, it's my birthday. Happy birthday. Magic Unicorn says, my twin says she doesn't want to go to high school. Got any advice to make her change her mind? Oh, no. I would say high school is really awesome from what I hear, because I haven't been there. But high school is a great time. I'm pretty sure usually you get to take more classes that like you're really interested in, like extracurriculars. So kind of just focus on the positive things about high school. I know it can be scary going to like a new place, but think about the positive things about being able to join clubs. If she likes theater or dancing or like science, she can do like a STEM club. Like, so just focus on the fun things and the things that are going to be exciting, and not like the things that are going to be scary and like, you know, because there are a lot of scary things about going to a new school. So you just got to focus on the things that are going to be awesome about it. Macy said, thank you. It's so hard for me because they all hang out without me and I do not want to upset them by saying how I feel. Oh, Macy, then yeah, definitely let them know. It might be a hard conversation to have, because sometimes you got to have hard conversations with your friends, and that's when you really know if they're your true friends or not, because they might just not even think about it. If it's something where like two of them are just talking, they're like, hey, let's go to the mall, and someone else happens to mention it, like, oh, I'll come. They might not even think like, oh my gosh, we forgot to invite Macy. So just talk to them about it. And then, like I said, it's kind of hard to have those conversations with your friends, because when you're in a situation with people that you're friends with and you're not really sure if they're 110% in that friendship, you got to have an uncomfortable conversation with them. And at the end of the conversation, you're really going to know if they're a true friend, or if maybe you need to start looking for another group of friends to start adding in. And I know that can be really scary, but I've had to do that a lot over the years. Is I've had to have friends where I realized that they only wanted to hang out with me when I asked, or I made the plans, or I was always the one who was like, hey, can we hang out? Can we do something? What are we gonna do? And then if I didn't ask them, they would never ask me to hang out. They would hang out with other people. And at a certain point, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna find another friend, and not in like a mean way, not in like, oh, I don't want to be friends with you anymore, but just I'm gonna expand my friend circle and meet some new people who want to be as big as friends with me as I want to with them. And then I meet people who are more excited to hang out with me and are become my best friends, and that way I have a tight group of friends that I'm like, okay, this is awesome. We all love each other, we communicate with each other, and that's really important. So I know it can be really hard and scary, but it's something you have to do and you're gonna have to continually do throughout your life. You're gonna meet people, you're gonna be friends with them, you're gonna have to make new friends and all that stuff. So I know it's hard, but just it starts with talking with them. That's the first thing you have to do, is you have to start the conversation with just like, hey, here is how I'm feeling, because that is so important. If that makes sense. I know that was a big thing. It was a whole like, but hopefully that makes sense. But it's advice that can go to everyone, because I feel like it's very important. Suzanne said, Gabriella, do you have any tips on acting? What kind of tips? What do you want to learn? I feel like just kind of general advice for acting is, when you watch TV shows, watch it instead of just like watching it, but with the intention of seeing how they act. Excuse me. So if you're watching like a show, kind of pay attention to how the actor is saying the lines and kind of what they're doing with their body, like if they're using their hands a lot or if they're not, and kind of practice that in the mirror so that we can kind of like work on that. Another thing is to kind of work on saying lines. Like if you could have like a book, just read from it out loud and practice doing that. That's a good way to practice acting. I do that sometimes, even just to practice talking out loud, because sometimes it can be easy to like trip up on yourself and get nervous. So if you have like friends or family, be like, hey, I want to like do this little poem in front of you just so I can practice acting in front of people. So yeah, so that's a good tip. That's a good tip from me. That's a tip I have. Someone said, Gabriella, do you like Millie Bobby Brown? Yes, she is awesome. Amy said, watch a show like Andy Mack. Yes, that'd be a perfect show to learn some acting tips from. Someone said, I'm loving all these tips. Okay, good. I'm glad that you guys are finding them helpful and liking them. Okay. Oh my goodness. I just realized, guys, we've been doing this live chat for 17 minutes. Oh my goodness. I just got so carried away talking to you guys. This has been so much fun. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying it. Yes, I think it's been longer than 10 minutes. I know it has. I just got carried away talking with you guys. So hopefully you found some advice in friendship and high school and all that jazz and acting. Hopefully you found some of it helpful and some of it made sense. And I hope that you guys actually apply it, because it's useful stuff. It's good stuff. Okay, we're gonna go ahead. Okay, little Ava said we did. Okay, good. I'm gonna go ahead and make this public for you guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Again, stay to the end so that way you can see the thing that I was talking about, because I can't say it now because then it'll spoil the thing, but you'll see the thing at the end. But I hope you guys enjoyed this chat, because I had so much fun talking with you guys. It was a blast. I love you all so very much. But this video is live for you to go ahead and watch. Oh, question of the day. Here it is. I want you guys to put one thing that you learned from school today. It can be anything that you learned at all. So let me know what you learned at school today. Hashtag it's a pre-party thing. Let everyone know where you came from. I want to see what you guys are learning in school and what fun things you learned. I'll see you guys over in the comments. Okay, bye. And if you didn't go to school today, just something you learned from school like this week or something. All right, I'll see you guys later. Bye.